Okay, welcome back. We are now getting ready for the regular season of year 17. The Canadiens going 5-1-1 in the preseason. Let's quickly recap the point leaders for the preseason. We have Gabriel Ellis leading team with 4 goals, 3 assists. Adrian Roenick in his second full year with the team, coming off a 49-point performance as a rookie, getting 7 points. Igor Kabutin, who came over at the deadline as a rookie, won the Caldwell Memorial Trophy with 52 points. He's got 6 in the preseason. Jose Sawyer, into his third year in the NHL. He missed a lot of time last year with injuries. Hopefully it's not the case this year. Ron Simon in his second year with 4 points in the preseason, coming off a 40-point rookie campaign. Phil Gionta, I believe he will be a rookie this year. No. He came as
Is it working?
yes, it's
Oh my
working.
god.
Turning off the text to speech because I can barely hear that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I have it on. I have like mine on full max.
Yeah. Gionta, Kip Manning, coming off an injury late. I missed 12 games last year, had his lowest point totals in 3 seasons, but I'm okay with that. Nelson Salcido, the captain, led the team in points with 78 last year. I'd like to see if he can hit the 40 goal plateau this year. Pete James had 18 goals, rebounded from a bad year the year before. Joel Orr had 22 points last year as a rookie. Nicholas Berry was our first pick, was a third pick overall in this past year's draft. And he has 2 goals entering. Yeah, as you can see there, he was the third pick overall, drafted by us. Like to see him play out. Silverthorne, coming into his 4th year in the NHL. He was acquired at the deadline for us. Bernard Lemieux. He's been an up and down player. Finally got a chance to stick the last 2 years with the NHL. Yves Lemieux.
Yeah.
Jacques DeRoche. He's a rookie this year in the NHL after a 15-goal performance in the A. Let's see if he can continue that. Gary Pellich. He's getting full-time minutes after only playing 41 games last year as our 7th defenseman. And Jesse Harper. Like to see him get into double-digit goals.
Or he's out of here.
And maybe pick up some assists. Clinton Angelides. He's a free agent signing. I think he and Harper were signed as free agents. And we have, once again, coming off a multiple award season. George Plus last year had under 2 goals against average, won the Hart, the Vezina, the Jennings, and the Lindsay.
There, that's done.
And Gary Plus with the Hart Memorial Trophy. The Calder went to Kabutin. Plus with the Vezina, the Jennings, the Ted Lindsay. Kip Manning with the Frank J. Selk. Let's get through the month of October and see how the Canadiens start the year off. Three-game losing streak to start the year, followed by a win and a shootout loss. We're 1-3-1 in the early stages of the season. So Montreal Canadiens have their worst October in this simulation with a 3-6-3 record. Open the season up with a 1-2-3 game losing streak. Pick up an overtime win against Dallas. Pick up a shootout loss against Toronto. And then 1-2-3 straight regulation losses to send the losing streak to 4 games. A shootout loss to Florida, that's 5. Overtime loss to LA, that's 6 losses in a row. Only picking up 3 points in that span. And then close out the month with 2 wins. So we're on 2-game win streak as we head into November. Let's get to December 1st and see how the team is. Might be a year for some massive changes. It's a 4-game winning streak. So we're now 11-11-4. Open up the month, continue on our 2-game winning streak. So that's 3, 4. When we get a 5-game winning streak, pick up a loss, a shootout loss, an overtime win. back-to-back overtime wins, a 7-3 win, and then we pick up 2 losses in a row, a win, 2 more losses in a row, and a win to close out the month. We now take a look at Detroit, and home and home it looks like. And Nelson Salcido leading the team with 22 points. We are sitting 1 point back at third in the division. Only 3 points back of our division. So our division is the weak one this year. So we still have a chance to move up if we can get on a roll. Also Salcido with 22 points. Gabriel Ellis with 20. Kip Manning with 19. Roenick with 18. Simon with 18. Gianto with 17. Silverthorne with 11. Kabutin with 10. Lamoureux with 8. Barry with 6 as a rookie. Or only he's played 9 games. He's 5 and he's got 5 points in 9 games. Hughes Lemieux and Bob Dawes playing. Let's take a look at the defense. We've only missed 3 games from our defense, and that was Angelitis for $11 million, no points. I will definitely be looking to move him out. So Plus is at 7, 8, and 3, 904 save percentage, 266 goals against average. That's a full goal against over last season, I believe. Yeah, almost a full goal against, higher than last year, where he won 47 games. Roger Funk has got a 4-3-1 record in 9 appearances and 925 save percentage, 2.14 goals against average. So he's playing well in a backup role. Considering his potential is only a minor leagues backup, I'm happy with that. Let's get through the month of December and decide what we're going to do with this team in January. See if we make a trade January 1st. That's now a 5-game winning streak, standing it to 6. Dropping a game to the Devils, rebounding with another win. Shed a loss and 2 wins in Alberta. And Plus just went down with an injury. And we have a goaltender coming our way. Lemieux coming to us for Vancouver's first. It's 1 year left on his contract. He's an 83 overall. that. And Tonga getting moved down. And we close the month with a win, so we pick up just 2 losses in the month of December. Oh no, with a shootout win, an overtime win against shootout win in Detroit, overtime win against Detroit, 6-2 victory over the Blackhawks. We shut out the Flames, pick up a win against the Oilers. Our first loss of the month coming on the 15th to the Devils. Rebound with a loss with a win in Ottawa. A loss in Vancouver. 1, 2, 5-game winning streak on the road. That helps. And we did make a trade. We picked up a goaltender. We're going to see if we can sign him to a decent contract. We don't have cap space for him. Ugh. Okay, so now I have to make some cap space before the deadline. Okay, so we got that done. Let's take a look at the defense and see who we are overpaying for. And try to cut some salary. Their guys aren't working out. As we have several players that need to be re-signed. Sawyer's got his extension all lined up. DeRoche's got his lined up. He's got 1 goal. That's an $11 million goal. This guy is moving on out. Oops. Hit the wrong button. So the cap. Can't afford to retain. So now we're up to 6 picks in this draft. What are you looking to resign for? Oh, nice. Okay, so we made 2 moves on defense for guys who we were vastly overpaying for. Both of them were free agent signs. It just did not work out. Let's see how that affects us. We didn't drop too far off from them, but got some longer term deals at a cheaper rate and picked up 2 firsts at least. Let's go to February 1st. We also sent out a couple contract extensions. Gianta accepts his offer. Leahy accepts his. And we open up the month with a pair of losses. Three straight losses over the month. We pick up a point. Plus is back. Got 1 win. Yeah. You can help with the A. I'm short defenseman anyway. 2 losses. Rebound with a win. 2 wins. Overtime loss. So we're 27, 17, and 6. sitting in a wild card spot. 5 points up on the next one, so we're not doing too bad. Okay. I'm hoping to find somebody young-ish. Who's locked into a term. Reads Tucker. So we'll vote or. I was gonna have a problem re-signing anyway. And we have Watt as well, who's in the final year of his contract with us. So we have 2 first round picks, 1, 2, 3 second, 2 thirds, and a fourth. Heading into the draft. Which should be nice. And everyone except for Pelech is locked in long term. Let's see what we can do with Pelech. Let's get to the trade deadline and see how the Canadiens are stacking up and what moves they need to make. Tonga accepted his 1-year extension with us. Pelech accepted. Wagner accepted. Arvidsson accepted. Google in. Oh God, no. He's actually producing, maybe. So we're being offered McGammond, who's on a declining deal for a fourth and a fourth and a sixth for a second round pick. What is this McGammond like? It's only a 75. He's only played 2 games in the NHL this year. No. Now they're coming to us with declare. I'm going to decline that one. I don't want guys on expiring contracts. Okay, so we're saying 33, 21, and 8. Good enough for second in the division. 5 points up on the wild card spot. Next, I'll see the leading team with 53 points. Ellis and Gianta up there with 49, 45. Manning with 43. Ronick with 43 as well. Ron Simon with 40. Silverthorne with 30. Tucker with 27. Kabutin with 22. Lemero, Barry, Lemieux, and Dawes all up there. Dawes played 54 games. There's only 9 games missed there. 4 missed there. So James Sawyer, Alexandrov, and DeRoche all with double-digit points. He's Bouchard, Xavier Bouchard. What's up? Philip Porter, Wilkinson, and Pelich. So Plus is 24, 14, and 5 with the 923, 2.212 goals against average. Roger Funk, 13, 8, 3, and 1. And Pascal Lehue, so we can probably move Lehue or Funk. Lehue's more expensive, so we're going to move Patrick Lehue out. Funk's improved enough that if I need him to play in the playoffs, he should be okay. So that's going to be our deadline move. So we've got Funk locked in long term. That's why we're going to keep him. So we get rid of the 4th, pick up another 2nd round pick in the draft. So we're not improving the number of picks, we should improve the position. And Lehue is out. Funk is back in as the backup. One guy in an expiring contract this right now. So we're going to try to move out Porter. These 2 guys have improved to 60s. They've earned contracts. So we're going to move out Porter. Hopefully pick up at least a third-round pick for him. Maybe even a skater. So we now just brought over a prospect and signed him right away. I think we are done. Let's take a look at the edit lines going into the last month and a half of the season. Tucker's not dressed. That's what the problem is. So we are going to make one more trade. We're going to move Dawes out for someone who's a little worse off, because I want Tucker playing. Dawes is supposed to be a 7th, like a 13th forward. Giving up a pick.
Oh, I'm back.
Hey, what were you doing?
Oh, Crony called me, so I was talking to him.
Ah.
Now I'm going to live stream.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright.
Just made a couple minor deals at the trade deadline. I noticed I had a player who I wanted to play not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like an alarm's going off.
It is. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, time to trade the guy who's taking up his ice time.
Huh?
Now, this guy's taking up his ice time.
Well then, fire him. If they're taking up ice time, they need to be fired.
And the guy's not hurt, so.
Oh yeah. I remember what I was looking up. Alrighty. Okay, so I need that. We have Facebook, got YouTube, got this there. Cats are passed out. Now to stream with you in the party or stream by myself?
Stream with me in the party. That way I can make fun of you.
God damn it.
Every time you die.
God damn it. Alright, I'll stream with you in the party.
I'll be leaving soon anyway, so you're in my stream.
Oh yeah, fortunately. Okay. Stream, YouTube.
There we go.
Road to 1,000 subscribers.
Okay, so we are sitting second in the division. Made a couple minor trades at the deadline to move out guys we won't be able to re-sign. And guys are taking up ice time of guys who I want to develop better. So let's move on to the end of March, because we're on the 28th of February now. Let's go to April 1st and see how the team is lining up.
Excuse me. Excuse me, yeah. Holy crap.
Bless you, my son.
Oh, thanks. Going to hell now. God damn it. Alright, let's see. What is it? Okay, Bioshock Collection live. Alright, now to delete all this bullcrap.
Okay, so we are looking at a 44-23-10 record. We have 5 games left on the year. We are sitting top of our division, well out of the President's Trophy race, which I am fine with because we won it 2 years in a row, and both years we were out of the playoffs right away. Let's get through the last 5 games, and then we'll take a look at the stats before the playoffs begin, as we are playoff bound for the 4th year in a row. So it looks like we are going to finish with 106 points. If my math is correct. Yeah. Taking first in the division. Needing 90 points to even sniff. Buffalo, Florida, and Tampa, all just on the outside. Toronto taking third in the division. Boston second. We will be playing Columbus in the first round. Gabriel Ellis leading the team in 75 points in 82 games. Salcido with 71 points. Kip Manning with 65. Simon with 65. Giunta with 61. Roenick with 60. Sawyer, our top defenseman with points with 47. James with 46. Silverthorne with 38. Tucker with 30. Kabutin with 28. He fell off in his sophomore year. Alexandrov with 26. He also spent time in the AHL. When I make trades for guys, I gotta make sure that they get pulled up right away. So he didn't need to play 23 games in the AHL this year.
No, it doesn't seem like he did.
No. Lamoureux, Barry, Lemieux, DeRoche, Bouchard, Pellick, Wilkinson, and Packard got 4 games in. Plus with only 36 wins, still 924 save percentage, 2.10 goals against average. Funk played 17 games with a 921 save percentage and 236 goals against average. So, and maybe Laval made the playoffs this year. Let's take a look at the AHL. No, even with 88 points, the Laval Rockets miss out on the playoffs.
Okay, now we're going to do the background stuff so you guys can listen to my brother talk about his hockey crap.
Haha.
Alright.
And the regular season's come to an end.
Now we need you. Today.
What's that?
There was supposed to be, today was when YouTube's supposed to implement their monetization thing. That's supposed to go away.
Yeah.
And yeah, it doesn't seem, oh, I think my channel was just hit by it. Yeah, okay, it was just hit by it. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I was about to just say, my monetization hasn't gone yet, and then I just started that live stream up, and yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah.
Enable. Can I enable it? It's accepted. Oh,
So Montreal taking game 1 with a 3-2 overtime victory over Columbus. Ference opens the scoring up loose in the first period. Ference makes it 2-0. Giunta and Kabutin tie it up. And in the third period, no scoring. In overtime, the captain scores the game winner. Montreal takes a 1-0 series lead.
Now when you try to sign up for monetization, you need to be on the partner program, AdSense requested, monetize profession set, and then it goes getting reviewed after 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers, and then it shows like how many subscribers you have, how many subscribers you need, how much watch time you've had in the last 12 months, and how much time you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, my monetization's now gone.
How many subscribers do you need?
You need 1,000 subscribers, and I have only 154.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Because they want to crack down more on, like, bad channels.
Yeah.
So like they don't want somebody posting up like toxic content. So like, you for example, you post your Nazi hockey, so they don't want that.
Very funny. Nelson Salcido with the first star, George A. Palouse with the second, Stan Ferentz, of course, taking the third star as he got the only 2 goals for Columbus.
So, yeah.
Let's go to game 2.
Yeah, they did implement a while ago. They bumped it up to where you needed 10,000 total watch minutes on your channel, which I had. I was over. I was just about to reach 10,000.
Yeah.
And yeah, they had that. So then that didn't stop people very much. So
yeah.
That's why they implemented the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, watch minutes. My watch minutes I thought was actually, I didn't think it was that much. Not even. Last 12 months was almost 800 minutes. I thought it was more than that. Alright, but at least I have everything else. It's just monetization is not enabled because I don't have the necessary stuff unless they change that again.
Yeah.
Which they probably will. They'll probably change it to something else because a lot of people are going to get more pissed off about it.
Yeah. So Montreal taking their 2-0 series lead with a 5-1 victory. Kubutin with the first goal. Lamoureux scores, make it 2-0 in the first. Oh, that's the third. Whoops.
Oh.
Kubutin opens the scoring. Holland ties it up in the first. Tucker and Silverthorne score in the second. Kubutin with the second of the goal. Lamoureux makes it 5-1, and we had 2 Columbus with the 2-0 series lead. The 3 stars of game number 2 are Igor Kubutin, Dean Silverthorne, and George A. Palouse.
Copy that.
Let's get
Fucking thumbnail doesn't even fit in on Facebook. So it literally, because I put in live stream in the name.
Yeah.
Or on the thumbnail, and on Facebook, all you see is half the V, the E, S-T-R-E. So V stream. I'm V streaming right now. Okay, so at least notifies everybody on that. Good. Alright, stream team.
And with a 4-3 victory in overtime, the second overtime victory of the series, we take the commanding 3-0 series lead. Ferentz opens the scoring in the first. Ronick and Ellis scored to make it 2-1 in the second. Spaulding ties it up. Lemieux makes it 3-2. Ferentz makes it 3-3. He's got 4 goals in the series, I believe, maybe 5.
Okay.
And Ellis scores in overtime, and we.
I have one person watching. Hello, stranger. We're just I'm doing background stuff, so that's why you're listening to my fat, ugly brother talk about his hockey. I mean, he's not fat. He's just plump.
Oh, shut up, you ginger bitch.
Hey, this is YouTube. No swearing.
And
this is a child-friendly channel, you fucker.
Don't lie. Yeah, it's only child-friendly because you're a pedophile.
Hey, I'm not a pedophile. Don't tell people that. It's not my fault I'm misunderstood. Kids like me.
You're wrong. 3 stars of game 3 are Gabriel Ellis with 2 goals, Stan Ferentz with 2 goals, and Kip Manning with 2 assists. And we take, as I said, the commanding 3-0 series lead. If we don't lose the next 4 games, we get out of the first round for the first time in 3 seasons.
Alright, so that's all done, so... Hey there, everybody! My name's the Canadian Ginger, and welcome to BioShock, The Collection, part live stream. God damn it. Wait, I'll just wait. Oh, we're talking about hockey stuff. Okay, intro number 2, take 5.
Yeah.
Hey there, everybody. My name's the Canadian Ginger, and welcome to Bioshock the Collection's live stream, part of the road to 1,000 subscribers. So, I'm gonna start this game up finally. Oh.
And with a 4-3 victory, Montreal
audio.
gets the sweep.
Oh.
Silverthorne scores in
Okay.
the first. Salcido, Simon, and Manning scored to make it 4-0.
Okay, it's probably blocked. Why is it blocked right now? It wasn't blocked before.
Bartley gets a hat trick in the third to try to keep Columbus in the series. It's not enough.
I don't know how long the thing will last. It shouldn't be blocked. It didn't say the last time when I played it by myself, when I wasn't streaming it. Okay, let's see.
Bartley with the first star, Manning with the second, Pierre-Luc Dubois getting the third star.
Our game.
And Montreal advances to the second round for the first time in 3 years.
Good. Oh, okay, so it is going to be like that. Alright, well, fuck. Why is it blocked?
Can't stream that game?
No, I might have to try on Twitch
Yeah.
and see, because yeah, it's streaming over YouTube and it's not... Like, playing it normally, it didn't pop up that it was a blocked screen or anything when I downloaded it the other day. So yeah, it might be streaming to YouTube maybe. So, I'm going to try Twitch, but the downfall is I'm gonna have to start everything over again.
That sucks.
Yeah, so... that pisses me off, actually. And I can't, like, go back and, oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't go back. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, so, yeah, I can't go back and, go to the second one, because I have to, like, start the game. Oh, yeah, quit the main menu.
And in the second round of the playoffs, we will be matched up with the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Hold on, Darkest, I'm actually gonna stop this and start it up on Twitch and see if it blocks it there too. Yeah, I can record it. I can take photos of it.
Yeah. Simulate.
But yeah.
Game. And with a 4-2 victory, Montreal wins their 5th playoff game in a row, taking the 1-0 series lead. No scoring in the first. Simon, Kabutin, and Ellis all score in the second.
There.
Yves Lemieux makes it 4-0. Hillen and Moss score to get Toronto within striking distance. Montreal takes the 1-0 series lead, and we go into Game 2 with the 3 stars being Ellis, Simon, and Silverthorne.
So yeah, you're not allowed to live stream it over YouTube.
Huh.
That's right. I just clicked on it now and it says what service you want to pick. And yeah, YouTube, not allowed by application. So I can only stream it over Twitch.
Yeah.
Alright.
That sucks.
Yes, it does. This is supposed to be the YouTube side of video. So... Yes, we're going Bioshock.
And Toronto hands us our first loss in the playoffs with a 3-2 victory. Ellis and Manning scoring in the first to give us the 2-0 lead. Hillen and Grossman tying it up in the second, and in the third period, Hillen with his second of the game. Toronto makes the series 1-1. 3 stars of game 2 are Hillen, Manning, and Ellis. And we are going to Toronto, tied up at 1, and I'm almost out of water. In fact, I'm out of water. Sounds like you're hitting a bong.
Me? Oh, I'm typing.
Yeah. And we double up Toronto with a 6-3 victory in the Air Canada Centre. Salcido scores, open up the scoring. Hillen ties it up. Simon makes it 2-1. In the second period, Jonta makes 3-1. Moss makes it 3-2. Toronto then ties it up with from Grossman in the third. Salcido gets the game winner. Kabutin and Ellis tack on the insurance goals. We go in the game 4 with the 2-1 series lead. Salcido, Manning, and Hillen with the 3 stars. Let's get to game 4. And hopefully we can take the commanding 3-1 series lead as the series goes back to the Bell Center.
Okay. Take Bioshock. Hashtag Twitch. Okay, you can't even stream it over Twitch.
What?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Because I just got told that it's blocked on Twitch.
Huh. Is it a brand new game?
Not really, no. Well, it's a remaster that came out.
So Montreal taking the 2-1 overtime victory. That's our third overtime victory in the playoffs. We take the 3-1 series lead. No scoring in the first. Jaskovic opens the scoring. Salcido ties it up. No scoring in the third. And the game winner is scored by Kabutin. We take the 3-1 series lead. It is now 3-star time with RJ Palouse, Pierre London, and Igor Kabutin taking the 3 stars. Let's move on to game 5. Hopefully we can close up this series. And Toronto stays alive with a 2-1 victory. We're going back to the Air Canada Centre. Moss with the opens the scoring on Funk. Von Arx scores on Funk. Manning makes it 2-1 in the second. No goals in the third. 3 stars are Pierre London, AJ Moss, and JC Von Arx. And we go back to the Air Canada Centre. Why didn't my starter play in that game?
Yeah, okay. That makes totally no sense now.
What's that?
It says, like, when I go back to popping up the broadcast again,
Yeah.
it shows Twitch. Like, YouTube says not applied, not allowed by application.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say it over Twitch.
Huh.
And I just tried it on Twitch, and it said it was blocked.
That's weird.
Very. So I can record this, but I can't live stream it.
That sucks. And we are
Yes,
going
it
to Game
does.
7 against Toronto as they take a 4-3 victory. No scoring in the first. Matthews, Grossman, Von Ark score on to make it 3-0. Ronick and Tucker make it 3-2. Krug makes it 4-2. Salcido scores with 51 seconds left, but just not enough. Toronto has won 2 in a row. We go back to the Bell Center for Game 7. 3 stars: AJ Cruz, Rory Matthews, and Donald Hendrickson. Toronto taking all 3 stars in that game. Come on, boys, let's get another victory. Let's get on to the conference finals, where we would play the New Jersey Devils if we make it. And in a heartbreaking overtime loss, the Toronto Maple Leafs have eliminated us in the second round. Simon opens the scoring. Hillen ties it up. Moss makes it 2-1. Salcido ties up in the second. No goals in the third. And in overtime, Moss picks up his second of the game. Toronto wins 3 straight to eliminate the Canadiens. Moss, Linden, and London with the 3 stars.
Okay, well, Facebook, Twitter, I'll delete those.
So I'd love to see Toronto and Edmonton play for the Cup, as they're the only 2 Canadian teams left.
Delete that.
Deleting Bioshock.
Yeah, well, I'm not deleting it off the system or anything. I'm just deleting the live stream posts.
Yeah.
This is like, now I gotta figure out what to live stream.
Yeah. And the Toronto Maple Leafs win their first Stanley Cup since 1967. Wow. And the Rochester Americans winning the Calder Cup.
Yeah, if only they won that in real life.
Well, this is like 2034, so it's like 70 years since they won the cup.
Well, hopefully in real life they'll win it around that time.
Yeah.
The word is hoping.
And neither of our first round picks are in the top 15. So we're not going to get any immediate help, which is okay. Let's take a look at players who retired this season. No one retiring from... Oh, 2 guys. Clark and Bouwmeester retiring.
Yeah, delete that.
Both in their mid-30s, never made it to the NHL. Both were drafted 2019 by the Canadiens. Canadiens and Oilers making the selections of those 2 guys. Clark just never advanced to the point where he made it to the main roster.
Huh.
Let's do things a little bit different this year. Let's take a look at the goalies who retired this year. Andre Valesky calling it a career with 575 career wins. Malcolm Subban calling it a career with just shy of 400 career wins. Eric Comrie And Zachary Fukali calling it a career. Schneider, Scott, Reinhardt, and a bunch of no-namers.
I could stream that, but I kind of don't want to.
What's that?
Oh, Knack.
And Mitch Marner, the former Leaf Canadian and Duck, calling it a career.
Stream this then.
Sam Reinhart calling it a career. Kyle Connor, Alexander Renberg, Jesse Pulvardi, Alex Dobrinka, Rob Fabry, Anthony Duclair, Liganen, Alex Took, Alini Long, Xavier Girard calling it a career. He was with us for a number of years. I think he was even a Canadiens draft pick. Yes, he was in 2020. He was drafted 6th overall by the Canadiens. Never got to the 20-goal plateau in a season. So Mitch Marner won 2 cups with the Canadiens, 1 more with Marner winning the cup in 2024 and 2026. He had a couple 100-point campaigns with us, or one.
Okay, then we'll go down here. Hashtag YouTube. Hashtag neck. Hashtag neck. And
yes, they are Havoc.
Broadcasting.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God! Fuck.
Yeah, they're just.
All right, now we got to do all the background stuff. This.
As my brother's having streaming issues. You can't get BioShock, was it, to stream?
Yeah, BioShock, like the collection.
Yeah.
It won't fucking live stream over YouTube or even Twitch.
Yeah,
That's
Marner's
coming
only
like
37. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming from like straight from the PS4, but it's probably the problem.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's been a while since I've even streamed Knack. All right, have to go to here.
Take a look at the roster.
Don't need that.
No one needing to resign because we did it all throughout the season. Morrissey and Shields have progressed to a 60, so I'm going to offer them their rookie contracts.
Yeah, I don't need anything there. Oh wait, shit, I did need that. Fuck. Don't. History.
I have
Oh,
a lot of cap space this year. 44 players on the contract, so should be able to at least get a free agent.
Alright, background.
Enters.
Place that there. Oh.
So Manning, Saucedo, Roenick, and Silverthorne are going to center the team next year again.
There. Now I'll take that. Copy that there. Plop this.
We're okay on the left side.
That there.
Ooh, Kabudin fell off huge. Dropped to a 77 this year.
Okay, that.
Wow, I hope that doesn't stay, because he might go up on the trade block just because of that potential to be that much of a drop. So I might put Kabutin up on the trade block. Going into the draft, I do need a defenseman in free agency. Hopefully I can get one that actually works out.
Oh, man.
That's good. 16 million in cap space next year to play with right now.
Live stream. Alright, now just do the that there thumbnail. Okay, that.
Boost and Funk was up at an 80. He dropped down to 79 towards the end of the year, so he might go back up to the 80-ish point.
Alright. Alright, everyone.
Plus, once again, with just over 2 goals against average, his save percentage has been phenomenal the last 3 years. So he's been carrying the team. And his contract comes up.
That's done. That's done. That's done. I just gotta do Facebook. There you go. Alright, edit post on that. Copy that, discard that.
Kabutin's trade value plummeted. Wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Copy that, publish that. Dream team. Alright.
And we have got a lot of goaltenders coming up. But not a lot of them have trade value.
There's that. Okay, that's done, that's done. Okay, let's just make sure this shit's actually up. Yeah, live streaming now. Okay. That can go down. Okay, so that's all done. So, hey there everybody, my name is the Canadian Ginger, and welcome to another live stream of Connect. Seeing that Bioshock wanted to be a dick. Part of the road to 1,000 subscribers.
He only needs 999.
No, I don't. I need like 950 something.
850 if you have 150.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, 154. Take away 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like just over 950.
Alright. Oh shit, it's taking me back to the wrong save. Oop, wrong one. That's the wrong fucking save.
We're at the draft. I'm not going to try to trade up this year. Sim options, sim to user pick.
Oh, yeah, this is the one I want.
And the Edmonton Oilers willing to take Kabutin in his $8.5 million contract for a second-round pick in... Is it this year's draft?
Maybe, I don't know. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna be streaming this while sitting in the party with my brother, who's also streaming his hockey game.
No, it's a second-round pick next year.
If you've already seen this cutscene, I'm just gonna rewatch it anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to change the pick to the pick this year, and we'll be moving on from Kabutin.
Uh, uh, kind of didn't really want to stream this game, but whatever.
And we are at the 27th pick. And we have the 30th pick in the draft this year.
So, I'm gonna have to record it then. Yeah, alright, whatever.
Mid 70, a few 80s in there. On accuracy, a couple 79s are confirmed. We will take Pominville with our first pick. He's a 67 overall defender. Montreal about to make the 30th pick in the draft. Reidenbach.
Oh, damn. And while that cutscene goes, I'm just gonna hop over back to Discord for a quick second.
'56 overall. Sim.
That.
Pick. And we make the 7th pick in the second round.
You were going to stream something else.
Yeah, Crony, I was gonna stream Bioshock, and then I streamed it to YouTube. It blocked screen the entire thing. So then I stopped it and started streaming the Twitch of it. It blocked there too. So this is basically the second in the back, I would say. But yeah, I'm actually super pissed off that I couldn't, that it was like that.
Peace.
Yep. So yeah, I'm sitting at a party with my brother at the moment while he's streaming.
Hey, Crony.
Yeah, well, he's streaming his hockey. Forget how to play this goddamn game too, because it's been so long. Oh, I can actually destroy the... Ow. Nope. Oh yeah, that... Oh, that still pisses me off though.
Yes.
It's like... Yeah, like, because when I streamed it to YouTube, yeah, it blocked, it said to block up. Then when I streamed to Twitch, it's like, it said for YouTube, the app, it's not supported for that application. It's kind of like Dragon Ball with YouTube. You can't stream it on, like, there's Universe 2, you can't stream it to YouTube. But it didn't say that with Twitch.
Yeah.
Till after I started streaming it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
So, Havoc, have you made your decision on what you're doing with your next franchise yet?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so we go 27th, 30th in the first round.
Aha! Whoa.
38, 51, 58, 60,
Ouch.
61 in the second, and in the third round we pick up Stanton to round out the draft. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks in the top 70 this draft.
Oh fuck, I'm like so dead now. I just noticed my health.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was literally had a sliver of life.
Yeah. So all the contracts are expiring, other than the rookies, are all for next year. I'm not going to sign any of the rookies this year because I'm going to need the positions open to possibly bring in a free agent defenseman and a free agent right winger now, I believe, after moving out Kabutin at the draft.
And because I probably... Ow!
2, 3. Yeah. So looking at right winger under a 1-year deal, a defenseman off under a 2-year contract at least.
Act them like a bitch.
I'm playing it with my fucking... Well, it's either I was gonna stream Knack or I was gonna stream Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. But because I just started recording the first one, I thought I would continue record. I'd probably just record it.
Yeah, so this year was a big year for us. I just want to see what the time is real quick.
I think it's like
8:32.
Yeah.
And we're at free agency, looking to make a splash.
Did man run?
Oh yeah, man, I ran my ass off after that. Like either run or get lasered to death. Alright, but I don't think now Livebot will work, seeing that... Well, it should post again. I don't know why it hasn't yet. Okay, everyone. Okay.
He
Everyone.
hasn't been much. Oberg at 32.
There,
Zubov.
yeah.
No elite.
There we go. Just gonna add everybody again.
He's
No.
cheaper. He's a cheaper option for about the same level of stats.
God, I mean, these are like weaker than the fucking orcs.
Collins, Fortini.
I did.
Hey, Darkus. Welcome back. Hopefully a game that won't pop up and block me again.
You look like the redhead you are.
Beat them like the redhead guy.
Uh-huh.
There we go. But I have to remember how to play this fucking game again because it's been a couple weeks.
So I'm gonna try to get those two guys to start, see if they sign. If not, I'll move on to.
Yeah, Crony. Funny thing is, after I got up the phone with you, as I started up the Bioshock collection, live stream is right when I lost my monetization.
Also call me Mina.
Mina? Ah! God, I wasn't even paying attention. Yep. The only downfall to NAC, like, right now it's one of the plus games. It's
Straber accepts. Subofsa accepts.
got very horrible checkpoints.
Yeah. And now let's look at
I'm actually talking
contracts.
to you right now, Chris.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Like,
I saw Knack up there. I added it to my library, so.
yeah, if you ever play it, it's got pretty bad checkpoint system.
Yeah.
Where like, you'll get through, say, a level, get halfway through it, and you die. Like, you'll die, and it'll start you at the very back, like the very start of that level, almost.
That would suck.
Yeah, at times it really does.
Ginger baby one.
Oh, yeah. Coon's a mod because I made him one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Discord.
So I got several guys looking to move out this year. Tucker, Simon, Alexandrov, and maybe partying with the captain.
No, I'm not making you a mod.
Before we go any further, let's take a look at the awards winners this year.
Alright, so I can delete a few things on Discord.
So the Toronto Maple Leafs end their Stanley Cup drought,
Canadian ginger. No.
Alright,
winning
that.
the Stanley Cup of 2033 and 2034 season. The National Predators dethroned us for the Presidents. Edmonton coming out of the West, Toronto in the East.
Hold on, everybody.
Eastwood with our Hart, Ross and Hart. Norris went to Lynch. Viano went to got the bang. And Allen got the rookie. Hillen got the Colin Smythe.
Oh, made Ginger,
Albrecht
make me Ginger.
and Stanton with the goalie awards this year.
Nope.
Well, Stanton and Vernon
no.
tying on the Ezra Masterson going to Anders. Manning with the Selkie again. Eastwood with the Eastwood just dominating the forward position that year.
Okay, so I have to be stealthy, I'm guessing? Huh. Go around and beat up this one.
And Roenick rejecting his offer. Plus accepting his. So Salcido and Roenick are battling for the position there.
I kind of wonder what happens if I step into the light.
If you're still watching Havoc, who would you sign, Salcido or Roenick? So I'm only going to be able to re-sign one.
No. The fuck? Why'd I get notified again?
What are your
probably.
monetization?
Oh. No. It was Discord. So I think somebody's on my Discord in meme land.
Probably
It's
Brittany.
section I have up to where it's like, no. Oh no, it was letting me know that I was live streaming. Yeah, the first one was BioShock, so I'm gonna delete that. And then somebody went into meme land and at me because I set up a section to where like you could do memes, and I put a bot. I put a bot up that allows you to do memes. So like you could say like you can add somebody for the meme bot to kill them. Okay, so I can go into the light.
Do you know the way?
No, and I don't care about the way.
So Cito's still gonna remain captain. We're not gonna make any changes there.
Huh.
We're going to take a look at making a couple roster moves. I
Sad.
don't want Yakupov taking
Rather not
up
have memes in my freaking stream right now because I'm already irritated enough.
Tucker. Roster moves.
So I had to collect 20 of them. Okay, that's the way it came. I have to go this way.
Seven defensemen. That's fine.
Becoming bigger, stronger, slower.
I will call up.
Oh, so those things take a good chunk of your life.
Hello, Matthew.
Oh, people talking?
Yep.
And I think I only have Mina and Crony right now. Nobody else popped in,
Nice.
as far as I can tell. Though I'm not honestly surprised with this game, to be perfectly honest.
I am the A. Please free me. You are my captor. You are my oppressor. Because of this, once we take over the planet, you will be the first to death.
That's all.
What? The first to F. Oh, I need health, but this game is horrible when it comes to not healing you.
So after making that move,
Alright, 17. Okay, now what about this way? Alright, that was the one by the gate here.
you know what?
Sorry, once we take over the
Whoa!
planet, you will be the first.
Oh. Oh, that was bullshit. And it's gonna make me... Oh, it's gonna put me over here. Good. Yeah, full health. I dodged that. That's bullshit.
Obviously you didn't, because it killed you.
It didn't kill me. That one didn't. First one did. Ow. Oh, hey. Aha. Crack in the balls.
Man.
Ooh. Now, if I remember correctly, it's gonna go into a block screen when I open this. Yeah. Which is kind of stupid. Like, anytime you get the secret items, it goes into a block screen. Yeah. It's like, we don't want you to see what he got. So we're gonna block it. Until the person actually hits X to go to the next screen, then it becomes unblocked.
Gingers are my people's weakness. You have the power to destroy all of the robots.
Gingers will rule the world. We will take over this planet. Things gonna turn. Ah.
Dang it.
Holy crap. Ow! God, this character gets his ass kicked by the littlest of damage. Oh yeah? Oh. Fuck you, bots. How are you not destroyed? There you are. Was it? Oh.
Dang it.
The freak is neck.
Yeah, the freaky snack. God, they're making it seem like I'm a goddamn dog. It's like, I want you to get through this. As I literally walk underneath them. Oh, so that's how I can switch. Okay, so I can switch between them. But apparently they can see me. Okay. Hooah. So I'm stealth neck. Oh, aha.
To father.
You wanna what? Oh. Well, sir, I can't be your father, and I don't rather not be. Oh. Ooh, where's this go? Secret! Oh, I did find a secret. Not a pipe. That's totally a secret.
So, Nelson Salcido moved out because I wouldn't be able to re-sign him, get some guys for a couple more,
I don't
for a
want
couple
you to be
years.
my father. I'm your father.
Oh. You kill him? Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? What was that?
Be or not to be.
Oh, nobody's my father. I haven't even actually speaking to my father. I haven't even talked to him for quite a while.
Hmm.
Yeah, since his birthday.
Yeah.
He's on Facebook, though.
Hmm.
Yeah, my dad finally got Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, everybody. How are you doing today? We're sitting here streaming Knack because Bioshock wanted to be a bitch. I mean, 2K is a good game. Bethesda is a great company. Was it? Only me and the other guy. Yeah, there was 3 people. I don't know what happened to the other guy. Didn't say anything. Says I can go shove it.
Let's take a look at the edit lines now that we made that trade
Says
our
there was
captain.
a good company until they brought out until they brought out Fallout 4 and Skyrim for the 80th time.
Yeah.
And everybody loves Skyrim. Like, praise me, damn it. Huh. Man, you think they would have continued that cutscene? Oh great, death lasers. Oh, that's what I need now.
Let's take a look at the best lines for this team. As we got Ron Simon being centered by Kip Manning with Gabriel Ellis on the right side, Nicholas Barry, Adrian Roenick,
Just
and
make sure you let
Gianta,
people know that it's not the best team.
Perry, Gossett, and Tobias Schreiber, Bernard Lemieux, Silverthorne, and Yves Lemore, and Lemieux. Get those two mixed
They
up.
say I have bad speech.
Sawyer, James, Zuboff, Alexandrov, Roche, and Wilkins.
Or should have killed me. Okay, I can stealth it.
And we're going with Plus and Funk in between the pipes. We'll go to the preseason, and then I will call it a day. And tomorrow I'll be back with the next year and see if this team can win the Stanley Cup.
Will you be back tomorrow?
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we went over the preseason with 8-0 win. Then we lose 3-1, win 6-2, lose 2-1, win 1-0, win 4-2, and lose. Get a shootout loss to close out the preseason. Philip Gianta leading the team in points.
Oh, okay, I don't need that.
Oh, we have to name a new captain, I just realized. Ron Simon, Kip Manning, Gabriel Ellis, Adrian Roenick, Nicholas Barry, Zuboff, James Sawyer, Xander Wilkinson, Silverthorne, Gustave Lamoureux, Driver, Lemieux, DeRoche, and Perry. Funk going 3-1-1 with a 130 goals against average. Palouse going 3-1 with a 175 goals against average. That would be awesome if they could continue that into the regular season. Let's.
Oh, I'm becoming big again. I'm gonna have to lose it anyways.
Yeah, because we traded away the captain. Captains and jerseys. Let's take a look. And we're going with 3 A's right now. I'm not going to accept that. Unassign.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna go that way.
And Kip Manning becomes the new captain of the Montreal Canadiens.
Oh god. Ow! Oh, I took out so much of my health, and you can't regen your health in the first game.
Uh,
It's horse crap.
Hey, well, I'm gonna call it a day there, folks. Thank you for joining me. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow, and you guys can flip over to the Canadian Ginger's channel to watch him get destroyed in NAC.
Yep. Savage.